a death wish, something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Oh, and did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. The night was young once, we were the wild ones. All we had to pay attention to the violence. Anything could happen, but nothing ever really did. I wanted action, she wanted answers. Sunrise with the dealers and the dancers. It takes a whole lot of medicine to feel like a little kid. Oh, and did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Oh, and did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. Who's gonna save you? Who's left to pray to? What's the difference in a breakdown and a breakthrough? I saw her in the moonlight, digging up the garden bed. I wanna hold her until it's over, let her sleep through the morning on my shoulder. But there's nothing I can say to her that I ain't already said. Did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Oh, did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. When your words mean nothing, when the world turns to monochrome, and you know she's not bluffing, 'cause you feel it in your bones. You feel it in your bones. Oh, and did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Oh, and did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. I wanna hold her till it's over. I wanna hold her until it's over. Oh, I wanna hold her until it's over. I wanna hold her. I wanna hold her. I wanna hold her until it's over. I wanna hold her until it's over. Oh, I wanna hold her until it's over.
How you tapped on a box of blue American spirits at Anyway Cafe a little under a month before the ashes and management capital files filled the streets. How how we wove through the cones, walking home to the place on Atlantic you shared with your hilarious sister. Kicking off your black flags, demolished and laughing. I keep what I can of you. Split-second glimpses and snapshots and sounds. You in my new order t-shirt, holding a cat and a glass of beer. When you rescued me from the customs cops in Hawaii, I shut down the place with my Japanese novelty bomb. And your dad came along. How you had me laid down for a temperature check with the cooler.
Wow, look at that camera. All right. What's up, boys and girls? Hope everybody's doing all right. I see, Lethea, that you have a little sinus issue. That's never fun, girl. So hope that gets better. Becca Bostart, who I saw, you magically changed your name. And there's other people in here, but they haven't said hi. So hope everybody's doing well. Kind of got a light crowd. Got a couple of our regulars not here. I've toyed with, I was talking to Trey about this. I've toyed with doing this stream in 2 parts. I'm not doing it tonight, but like 5 o'clock my time is really early if we don't draw the overseas crowd, right? And not everybody can always be here. So it just becomes like there's just not a lot of people here. So I might do this, not tonight, but in other days I might go like 5 to 6:30 and like 7:30 to 9, because Trey the other night at 9 had the most amount of people he had. So anyway, be on the lookout for that in next week's update. I don't know if I'll do it next week, but it's a good chance that I will. So let's get this party started. I want to get a few more people in here before I do a battle, but let's hook up. Not that she doesn't always bring good stuff, but Lethea brought some really good stuff here. Let's all go to the river. Take me to the river. The Commitments. Hope everybody's week is going well. We're hanging in there over here at the Holmes household. You don't always bring the fire, but I like that you have the confidence that you do. I like that. No JT tonight. I mean, no DLR. Let's go. What's up, Evan David? How you doing, man? Evan David's Roy Orbison went up on Monday. I thought I knew this song, but I don't. What's up, Nicole? How you doing, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, that's why I know it then. The next song up is a song that we've actually done a song reaction to for Becca. So I'm just putting that out there for you, Becca. You're going to be wondering what it is. You're not going to have to wonder long.
I don't know why I love you like I do. After all these changes, it's true pump that blue. Used all my money and my cigarettes.
And it's not Bandmate. Just giving you that now. they're Irish. Okay.
Wash me down. Won't you cleanse my soul? Get my feet on the ground.
I think, Evan David, he's going to film that. What's today, Wednesday? I think he's going to film your Weird Al on Friday, dude. That's the plan. That's what I thought. I thought it was a movie with a fictitious band. Triple-licious, what's up? All right. Now, the song that we've done a reaction to. Well, How Do You Like Me Now? The Heavy.
Now there was a time.
I mean, this thing has been in tons of movies. Tons of stuff, man.
I couldn't run. Now you need to know. See, I've been a bad, 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 bad man, and I'm in deep. Yeah, I found a brand new love for this man, and can't wait till you see. I can't wait. So how you like me now?
Just getting a couple songs ready here.
How you like me now? 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 Remember the time when I eat you up? Yeah, I was alive that you can't give up. If I was to cheat, oh, now would you see right through me? If I sing a sad, 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 sad song, would you give it to me? Would you? So how you like me now? How you like me now?
Just gone radio silent here.
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Done some strength stringing into this song. Let's go, Nicole. Pumping that iron.
How you like me now?
Hey, John. Let me tell you something, brother. I think our water heater is on its last legs. I do not envy that, man. As much as they've gone up, oh my goodness. Good to have you back, Triple H. I'm just catching up. Eddie and the Cruisers was a great movie, man. I have not watched The Mandalorian Season 3 premiere, but all the critics hated it. All the critics hated it, but that don't mean anything. But when they all hate something, it's usually not good. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? All right. Now we're going to switch some things up a little bit. Sweatshop by Kill Army. We are very underrepresented on Wednesday night with hip-hop stuff. So, boys and girls, take off your PG ears. Trey gets a lot of it. Not a lot of it, but he gets some of it on Monday night.
Yo,
Sting still out there collecting that. Everybody seems like going on summer tours that I see. Everybody collecting that summer cash because, man, concerts are crazy expensive. Anybody. Although in my world of basketball, the Mavericks were playing the Lakers on Sunday afternoon. You couldn't get in the door for under $300. That just boggles my mind. This is not a basketball city. I mean, both start. I wish I would have saw Springsteen in '87 too. But all these artists I've seen are all. I wish I would have seen them years ago.
The return of killer army, prepare for World War III. We attack in harmony, the terrorizing industry. With murder bombs and assassinating symphonies. Shogun, there's no disarming me. Blast you over instrumentals. My words is deadly. You better keep your shooting.
Okay, so this group's affiliated with Wu-Tang.
I'm growling, howling at the full moon. There's no hope for this world, only tragedy and doom. That's why I stay liquid it. I'm sick with it. Caught me back and watch me spit it. Yo.
RZA's younger brother. All right. I need Shane in here, man. I need Shane in here. My boy LeBron getting all types of. I mean, it's great, man. I think LeBron's the second best player of all time. You know. I mean. It doesn't make him the greatest player. I mean, in that, I saw this stat. Shaq's made 2,000 more free throws than Steph Curry. Does that mean Shaq's a better free throw shooter than Steph Curry? Like, it's a heck of an accomplishment.
Just like an apostle, leave a nigga bone dry in a fossil. My defunctions lock niggas in dungeons, trigger the C4, parts over the wall, pressure.
Yeah, both start. I mean, I think Tunnel was a very underrated album. I don't think it's anywhere in the same class as Born to Run, Darkness, The River. I saw you don't really like the piano and sax on those. Like, I think those albums are all masterpieces, man. But that's not to take anything away from Tunnel of Love. Oh, Sting has a son. I mean, that's why we do it in music, man. You bring in your, I mean, that's how we do it in everything, right? If you're successful, you bring your kid in.
She gotta feed our babies and all that shit. Feed your fucking families and shit. Coming straight from the ghetto. You know what I mean? We don't play. When we come through, we don't play.
Oh, he actually records, Nicole?
The niggas get hurt. Fucking with this shit right here we dealing with.
Well, I mean, some songs are like Darkness or Thunder Road. I mean, they're, you know, he wrote the entire Born to Run album on the piano, and he wrote most of Darkness on the piano. So, like, I think they work synergistically. But I get it if you're a guitar guy. I mean, I'm not a big piano rock guy, post start at all. So, I mean, I get that. Like, I like Elton John, but I can't listen to Elton John for a long time. I can't do the piano. All right, Sweatshop, Killer Army. Now, let's see. We'll change things up. That's what we gotta love here. Let's see. Let's go with a little Who from the Who Sells Out. An album that I've only listened to once and I didn't like it. But that was like 5 years ago, guys, before we ever started the channel. So I probably need to revisit it. What's up, Patrick? I got you, brother.
Money, 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 mag, money, money, bags. There goes Mingy, stingy. There goes Mingy, stingy. Money, 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 mag, money, money, bags. There goes Mingy, stingy. There goes Mingy, stingy. Silas didn't eat, which was just as well. He would starve himself.
I mean, I like Billy Joel, I like Bruce Hornsby, I like Elton John. I can't listen to them like a ton because it eventually wears on me. I mean, Evan David's Who Top 10 list had a ton of early Who stuff I like. I'm just not that crazy on the Who Sells Out. It's kind of not my thing.
There goes Mingy,
But I mean, I get the creativeness of it.
Money bags, there goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy. In the back of his head was a voice that
I knew what you meant, Weezy. I mean, I have typos all the time, girl. Bryce, Bruce, whatever. I know what you meant. I know, Dan. How can it be, right? Like I said, I've only listened to it once, so that would be twice, huh?
There goes Mingy Stingy. Money bags. There goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy.
I saw it was a phone call from Mackenzie's school, and I was like, what's up with that? Just let me know she was absent this morning. I already knew that. Yeah, I mean, the underlying, like, organ sounds like I'm at a funeral home. It's an odd arrangement. Not bad, though. It's just interesting.
Money bags, there goes Mingy Stingy.
Yeah, I don't dislike this song.
Money bags, there goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy.
The Grass. You guys talking about the Grateful Dead. Just not a group that hits with me, man. But I know if you like them, you don't like them, you love them. You love them. Speaking of a group I love, look at that segue. What about you two? Bullet the Blue Sky off the Joshua Tree. The Super Deluxe Joshua Tree. Oh no, I always explain it because it just seems like this is kind of what I do, right? I give my opinion on music, so you know, you explain why you don't like music, not just I don't like that, because that's lazy. Like, that's a great album, Dan. That's a great album. Patrick, it kind of goes back and forth between Joshua Tree and Octon Baby. It has a lot of diversity. It's what I think we had. 87 was Joshua Tree, 88 was Rattle 'Em Home, 91 I think was Octon Baby. Very good battle here. It's a battle against another fantastic band. Which, speaking of, I guess I can get the battle ready. I already know what I think is going to win. I'm not saying it should win, but I already think I know what's gonna win.
God, listen to me. Space red like a rose and a thorn bush, like all the colors of a royal flush. And it's peeling off those dollar bills, slapping them down. 100, 200. And I can see those fighter planes. I can see those fighter planes across the mud huts with children sleep. through the alleys of quiet city street. We take the staircase to the first floor. We turn the key and slowly unlock the door. As the man breathes into his saxophone, and through the walls we hear the city groan. Outside it's America. Outside it's America. America.
Letting the Edge really lay it down on this song, as Patrick has mentioned. What's up, 1975? Long time, brother.
See across the field, see the sky ripped open, see the rain through the gaping wound, howling the women and children.
Isn't that weird, Dan, how like you can remember the first time you heard something, the way music just works that way? Bullet, the Blue Sky going against Guns in the Sky from In Excess off the fantastic Kick album. There's of course reviews of both of these albums up on the channel. Shameless plug.
See the sound, it crashes in all around.
Shane, my man. I'm about to play something. I was needing you in here earlier. Got some hip hop we're gonna play in just a minute. Hey, that's awesome. 1975. Congrats, man. I know that's a long road, brother.
Like a clock at 2. Shake your head. You know what to do. They wanna put
The Celtics, Shane, I mean, they're gettable, dude.
someone out there.
They're gettable, brother.
Ain't gonna like it. Well, it could be good. Make us love each other. Have to realize our own future. Oh, guns in the sky. 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 Child grows up to see. Guns in the sky. Used to be on TV. Wanna change. Forgot the joke.
Yeah, Dan, that's a good introduction, my man.
Love your hair. Lend me a tan. I love your big.
All right, this is a battle. I'm already going to put it up.
When I'm sick of it, it's a load of shit. We can stop the world and let our boss booze and let him go live with the guns in the sky.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Shane, about the Celtics. They just can't, like, on paper, dude, they should be way better than they are. And they played well at times, but they haven't really played well since early December. Like, really played well.
Guns in the sky. Guns in the sky.
Thank you, Nikki. I got you.
Guns in the sky. Guns in the sky. Guns in the sky. Guns in the sky. Guns in the sky.
All right, now,
We advance as one.
little camouflage ninjas.
The only way to win is to stay together.
Master Vengeance. Check the yoke. Master Vengeance.
This song, throughout, I was looking at the lyrics of it. Let's see, where's it at? It samples a melody from Earth, Wind, and Fire's Mom throughout the whole song. I don't know the song Mom from Earth, Wind, and Fire. But hey,
Kill the army, take a thrones of war poems straight to the danger zone. When you grab the microphone, this is my rap empire. The so-called king will get fired, overthrown, stone the devil. Stampede during religious rituals, blind individuals. Brothers get lost like wandering Jews on a pilgrimage. My team pack beams on the line of scrimmage. The first one who strikes gets the advantage. Lyrical destroyers, 5 elements causing damage. As I stab the darkness, faces of death.
death is all that's left. Intensity, filled with suspense, my mind's condensed. Subjected to projects, number one aspect of Jiggy. Don Pacino from the dark ages is dark like the cruel sea. Killer army, we rolling armor vans, mobilizing sinister plans. Fertilizing cocaine plants on 40 square acres of land. Extortion, important, escort, services. Niggas too nervous to even purchase on his drug surface. Be forbidden by the CIA.
Shane, I'm enjoying the Kyrie experience just as much as I knew I would. Last 2 games he can't shoot. He's not a playmaker. He can't play defense, so if he's not on fire shooting, he does you no good. Great player, more smoke than fire if you have him on your team for a long period of time. And we're worse, as I knew we would be. Don't blame him for taking the swing, though. Okay. Triplicious, have you watched the Wu-Tang show on Hulu? It's pretty good because they're involved with it, right? Yeah, Nikki, I try to stay out of the basketball analysis too much here. Because I know besides me and Shane, it probably bores most people, but...
For a mental war like a missile carrier. I'm sick like a kid from Somalia, carrying malaria. When I rhyme, I spit razor blades that fits the sound barrier. I exercise my brain with thoughts that's military trained. Lyrical uncontrolled substance damage the main part of the brain like cocaine. My heart pumps blood that keeps me brave. While others is trapped inside barricade. The new industry order, MCs become slaves. Never go against my lord, they dig their own graves. I rush spots, clutch plots, and hide out the Marriott. Cops get shot for trying to break the bomb.
Yeah, that's right. RZA is the producer of the show. Dan, they'll come back whenever they finally expand, which is probably 2 to 3 years away. You will get that expand. It'll be Seattle and Vegas. I'd trade you teams, Shane, in a heartbeat. You know, Lucas being like, Trey gets tired of hearing me bitch about it. I just can't stand to watch Luka play anymore. He just whines and cries constantly. I told him last year we're never going to go anywhere until Luka becomes a better leader. Giannis doesn't whine and cry. Jokic doesn't whine and cry. You know, you can't do that, man. You think the dude was being assaulted on every play. Yeah, Triplich, I mean, that's what we get anymore, brother. Like, all these shows, there's like, you know, they're 50 to 75% accurate. Lukin can be over the top. You can take away the at points, Nikki. He's just over the top all the way. All the way. I don't know, Shane. Yeah, I mean, because the top of your conference, but I think the West it's deeper. All right, I like that. I like this song. Let's go check out a little Kill Army. We're going to take that and we're going to go into a total switch. And near and dear to Nikki's heart because she just went to the concert, as is the case when you just go to a concert. A little Sting action. Brand new day. As my dog comes just bursting back in. My poor dog is part Dotson, part Schnauzer. So he's 10 years old and he jumps constantly. So last Friday I go in to get him and he's limping because he hurt his back. It's the second time it's happened. It's scary stuff. But he's better now. He's not gonna go. I don't know if he'll get up here. I want to see you, Spurge. Oh yeah, I can take my camera down. He hates the camera. Spurge. What's up, buddy? Nope. He's not having it, man. Let's do a little, give you that effect like you've been drinking. carpet reveal. Nikki, you know it.
Love is pain, I hear you say. Love
I mean, I'll give you a little look around the room. Like right here, you got the wall. Trey would love that, like the wall back there when he graduated.
could it be that what you need the most can leave you feeling just like a ghost? You never want to
That's
feel
Bible
so sad
scripture.
and lost again.
TV, recliner, and that's Gina
Day you could be looking
trying to get spurred to go. He's frightened because he thinks Gina's trying to take him for a walk, and he thinks that she's taking him to the bed.
but that same old smile.
I don't think this is going to happen. He's curled up in the corner.
So we turn the clock to zero.
Everybody says hi.
We'll spend all the money, we're starting up a brand new day.
Outside, buddy?
Turn the clock on the way back.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to get this going.
Turn the clock to zero, sister. You'll never know how much I miss you. I'm starting up a brand new day. Turn the clock to zero, boss. The river's wide, we'll swim across it. Starting up a brand new day. It could happen to you, just like it happened to me. There's simply no immunity. There's no guarantee. I say, love is such a force. If you find yourself in it, babe, need some time for reflection. You say, baby, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
And I'm back. I got it done. Yeah, I know this song. Shane, this is my office, aka my room. I sleep in that recliner. I don't ever hardly leave this room. But hey, I film in here, obviously. How many people were there, Nicole? Like, how big of a place did it play? I didn't figure you hand counted them, but I just mean. I know people that love Sting love him. Like, I like a lot of the Police stuff. When he went solo, it's just kind of not my thing. There's certain songs I like. Like, this song's good. Was that the first one, Patrick, or was that the second solo album? I guess I could look, huh? I'm thinking that was the first solo album, right? Coming off of Synchronicity. Yeah, it is, because I recognize the album cover. Yeah, June 1st, 1985. Damn, I'm old. I remember when that album came out. Okay, Nicole, that's good. The man's still out here doing it. Getting it done. I missed a little bit of what you were saying at the beginning because I was doing other stuff. Did he sound good? That's always the wonder, you know, with someone who sang for so long. You usually prefer the solo careers? I've never really thought about that. I would think I'd prefer the groups more, but I've never really thought about it. Thank you to Nikki for bringing that one. Oh, we still got a minute left. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? That's great, Nicole. That's great. I mean, he's taken several breaks in his career, which is good for the voice, so... I think most of these people coming off the COVID break, at least they're fresh. I'll tell you what, Evan David, that thing is on the wall, and I'll tell you what, I don't think we've, man, it's probably been like 8 years, 9 years since we've actually used it. It would be me. And I don't know why we don't use it. We used to have fun with it. Me, Mac, and Trey, man. Like, I don't know why we don't use it. Yeah, they definitely have more musical freedom, but that's not... So do you prefer Paul McCartney to the Beatles? Like, I just think, like, the bands usually keep people a little more... Is there somebody to check you? Sometimes it's not great to be able to do whatever you want. What a Roy Orbison battle. dial it way back. Courtesy Evan David. His top 10 Roy Orbison went up on Monday on the channel.
Dream, baby. Sweet dream, baby. How long must I dream?
That statement that Nicole made, better than the Red Hot Chili Pepper show. I bet you could say that about any show, right? Oh, the Chili Peppers. The Chili Peppers hate right here.
I love you and I'm dreaming of you. That won't do. Dream, baby. Make me stop my dreaming. You can make my dreams come true. Sweet dream.
Oh, that's cool, Patrick. That's cool, man. I prefer Simon and Garfunkel over Solo Paul. I mean, that's an interesting conversation. Do you prefer the solo artist or the band? That is a... Yeah, I mean, I think the Beatles are the best band, period, and you'll never convince me otherwise. Like, just diving into them as much as we did and all the research, like, it's unbelievable what they churned out. Unbelievable, man. Oh yeah, I just don't like Paul's solo stuff. I'm not saying I don't love Paul McCartney. We saw him in concert. I love Paul McCartney. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Nick. You were there to see Post Malone. All right. Dream Baby versus All I Have to Do Is Dream. Roy's out there in his sleep. Yeah, I guess I need to go get this ready.
When I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do
There we go.
is dream.
So U2 won easily. I actually didn't think they would,
Make you mine
because there's a lot of U2 hate out there.
anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away.
I think the problem with solo Paul is there's just so much of it. And so much of it is just schlock. I mean, but it's not his fault, right? And we always talk about, like, if you're gonna record for this long, like, it ain't all gonna be great, man. I gotta hurry, man. These songs are short.
All I have to do is dream. I need you so that I could die. I love you so. And
I got a winner on this one.
whenever I
It is up. The battle is up.
all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream whenever I want you.
Really, I never heard that, Tammy. Geddy Lee said when he saw Roy Orbison on TV, and that's when he wanted to be a musician. A really good battle there. Throwing it back. Let's go. Let's go to Yes. Onward. Brought to us by Patrick. What's up, Gurn?
Displayed in all the things I see, there's a love you show to me, portrayed in all the things you say. You're the day leading the
They did the whole Close to the Edge album, 1975. Right on. This is Tormato from 1978. Is the album. I saw that, Battlewell. We're gonna switch totally. Got another hip hop on the way. Then we got Gil Scott-Heron with Lady Day and John Coltrane. Capone and Noriega featuring Mobb Deep. If you gotta have PG-13, you're in the wrong place.
Check it out.
Greg Raleigh, Steve Perry, The Great Debate. I know some people that love Greg way more than Steve. Okay, Prodigy's on the second verse on this song. From 2000, I think. Yeah, from 2000.
You can buy me legit. I get heated when I separate my shell with the pin in my back. I bang like Michelle. I got some nerve.
I've never listened to a lot of Yes. I mean, I've listened to some of the earlier stuff when we did the album draft. Because Owner of a Lonely Heart was the first song I knew of theirs. And it drove me nuts. Kind of like the first song I knew of Bowie was Let's Dance. And I wasn't a big fan of that. You don't know what you're missing when you're 12, 13. No, I know what you're saying, Bostar, but I'm saying there's a big debate among hardcore Journey fans who they like. I know they had overlap. I actually reacted to an entire album. Yeah, Bostar, yeah. That marriage, and yeah. And then Kane just lost his effing mind. Oh yeah, Bowie's great, man.
Hop back up in the trucks, like the tree back up. I need that done, having to deal with these fake niggas and fake bitches. Give me that Dutch, it's never enough. Niggas OD or for us. Queen's finest. It's never enough. Bitches OD or for us.
I was listening to something that, like, I was listening to this podcast that was incredibly interesting by some guys that know a lot about music, right? Some industry insiders. And they were talking about, like, the charts and how over the last 20 years, 30 years really, how melody and the people wanting melodies has went away, and people want more of a rhythm section. So it kind of explains how hip hop is so huge, although I say this all the time. Like hip hop, the lyricism in hip hop is unlike anything else. Like you might not like the music, you might not, but the lyricism is unbelievable. You take a guy like Kendrick Lamar, I mean, a lot of Tupac stuff, like the lyricism is unbelievable. But it was an interesting discussion. Let me see, Nicole. It is a show called Plain English. But they were talking about how when the charts changed in 1991, they came up with what's called SoundScan. Whenever you were actually buying the albums and it actually went to Billboard. Because before this, record stores sent in sales, and they were saying that, like, if you had sold out of an album, and let's say you had a bunch of Bruce Springsteen hanging around, you would say you sold a bunch of Springsteens, and people would come in and buy it and buy out your inventory. So it was all this fault. Once SoundScan came in, hip hop and country music jumped up to the Billboard Top 200 charts. And rock music wasn't quite as big because of the true, you know, this is the rise of Garth Brooks. It's the rise of early 90s hip hop, right? Late 80s were starting to gain traction, but that's the reason why it became so, quote, popular in the 90s, is because there were true representations on the charts. I just thought it was really interesting. You don't get paid on streaming unless they go at least 30 seconds. So that's why so many songs now start out with a chorus and have very little intro. Queen's Finest. Thank you to Triplicious for bringing a little variety to this stream, man. Yeah, Rob, the thing about Dylan that people don't understand is Dylan never had huge chart success. He does not have huge sales numbers on his albums. It's kind of crazy because albums were a huge deal, especially in the 60s and 70s. But in the 60s, when he was really cranking stuff, like, I don't understand it, but he just does it, man.
Ever feel kind of down and out, you don't know just what to do? Living all of your days in darkness, let the sun shine through. Ever feel that somehow, somewhere you lost your way? And if you don't get a help quick, you won't make it through the day. Or could you call on Lady Day? Could you call on John Coltrane now? 'Cause they'll wash your troubles, your troubles, your troubles, your troubles away. Plastic people with plastic minds are on their way to plastic homes. No beginning.
There you go, Nikki. You can look at that and, like, it'll have the link in there. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I've missed.
Until our hero rides in on his saxophone. Or could you call on Lady Day?
Going back, like, yeah, if Steve Perry would have never been in Journey, they would have never been a huge. Eminem is quite the poet. Eminem's still like, oh, we look at the Spotify streams. There's this site that'll show you the most streamed artists, and it's crazy, man. Eminem's still like 11. 68 million listeners monthly. That's crazy to me. Yeah, Steve Zappa. Zappa was a genius, like literally, like it's like he was a genius. It did, Gurn. It did have to do with the hair band somewhat, for sure. Rock was falling out. But I think the bigger point is that the minute they did that, these other genres all of a sudden had all these albums in the top 200 and they didn't before. So it's definitely like a dividing.
Living all of your days in dark
Lethea, I don't know. I think when you're with someone all the time, sometimes you just kind of fall in with their mindset. They almost brainwash you. The whole Paula White thing. She's absolutely crazy. I mean, Dylan made his name touring. The thing with Dylan is, man, a lot of people don't want to work that hard. Like, his lyricism is next, bar none, the best out there. But some people don't want to work that hard. Yeah, Becca's right. Hendrix wasn't a big single album seller, but he only had, you know, he didn't have a lot of albums. Yeah, this is really good. I mean, you can like Eminem or hate him, but he is highly influential. Highly influential. Let's see. Yeah, when Dylan, yeah. When a lot of other artists had hits with his songs. Just catching up. Yeah, why is Mockingbird? Maybe it was in a show. All right, all right. I was just catching up. Let's see who has been in here and has not done a request. We got the normal freebie that Alethea has brought. So let's see. How about you, Dan? What do you want, Dan? Give me a song, Dan. Sponsored by Alethea. She always brings an extra. Streamlabs broke for you, T-Soup. That is unfortunate. I don't know why it does that. It does that sometimes to people, and I don't know why. Dan will give us a great song. Now you're putting pressure on the man. Now you're putting pressure on the man. How's it going, T-Soup? How you doing, man? Your Wolves get a big win over the Clip Joint last night. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see. Okay. All right. Finally, James, I'm going to do this for you. Yeah, I think everybody's here.
There's only you. Nothing.
Oh, you good, brother. You good. I know. We finally got it now. We finally got it.
Only you. Nothing.
All right, I got you, Dan. Maynard wrote this after his dog died. Dude, there ain't much worse things than your dog dying. Like, seriously, man. Seriously.
Now I'm without you. In come the stranger. In vain. Inquire
I'm good. I don't drink or smoke with you, so yeah, definitely not a Tool song. You're definitely right. I like it. I dig it, man. See you, Gurn. Yeah, it's good, James. It's definitely good. I think, like, people who don't understand Tool, I'll bring it into the same realm as hip-hop, right? You might not like hip-hop. There's a lot of greatness and great stuff in hip-hop. You might not like Tool, but, like, they are absolutely, like, the way they write their songs, the way they structure their songs, a lot of around mathematical concepts, the way they, like, it's genius stuff, man. Freaking genius stuff. Thank you, Nikki. You always got my back. Nikki, are you listening to a lot of music now? I actually have not listened to a lot of music outside of the channel stuff. I mean, a little bit, but I just haven't lately. Just because I think I burned myself out so much from that album draft. That was crazy. Listening to 25 to 30 albums a week. That was insane, man. Oh no, I get that too, Leaky. I don't like sit there and listen to it. Golden Lies, the Alan Parsons Project. Let's go. All right, we're gonna jump off of Spotify for a minute. And we're gonna jump over to YouTube. So we're gonna do Dan's, which is Johnny Wynn and Edgar Winter, Tobacco Road Live in 1972. I have no idea what the quality of this is going to be. And if it sucks, I'll go to another one. I think it's fine. Yeah, James, that was a good poll, dude. 400 bone. Yeah, man, them box sets, Dan. Them box sets, man. Woo. swear I wish I could show you the video, but we know how that goes. I'll tell you what got us taken down last week was Dylan. 2 Dylan songs got flagged, and that's why we got taken down early last week.
I was born in a door.
Yeah, I mean, Alan Parsons was a genius in his own right. No doubt.
Left me here.
I'd hurt myself if I tried to do that.
Middle of tobacco road. Yeah, I grew up in the rusty
This man is into it.
Oh,
I mean, watching him do it is even better.
on my back, yeah. Lord knows. I know. And this way.
You're going to get everything goes back to David Lee Roth. I don't know, girl. Come on now. You're right. It was on Eat 'Em and Smile. I'm going to guess this would have been a fun concert to be at. Same, I got you with you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Like what? Same, let's see. Champagne and Reefer by Muddy Waters. The live version by Muddy Waters and the Rolling Stones. Someone wanted to argue Supertramp, huh? Supertramp has some good stuff, but I wouldn't put them in that rarefied era. But, I mean... Yeah, I'll do the Muddy one. Well, all I can tell you is right here on Spotify, Champagne and Reefer Live, Muddy Waters, and the Rolling Stones. So, I don't know. I mean, in 1981, they did a live album, live at the Checkerboard Round, Chicago 1981. It's a concert video, live album by American blues musician Muddy Waters and members of the English rock band The Rolling Stones. Recorded on November 22nd, 1981. Muddy died in 1983, so definitely on that version. This is from 1972. I don't even know where they are, man. I guess they're in a studio somewhere. It doesn't really have, like, TV production quality to it, though. It's a small little crowd.
Get a job. And with the help and the praise from God.
I guess, Dan, it'd be crazy to see this at a little bar, brother. That'd be, like, awesome.
And
bring it on back to Tobacco Road. Bring down
So this is going to be a battle.
Going up, tear it down, and I'll start all over again. Gonna build me a town that I'll be proud to show. And I think I'll give it the name of
I never ended the previous battle because I never went back there. All right. How's this man have a voice left after just doing this song? All right, this is going against Champagne and Reefer.
All right.
From the Great Muddy Waters.
Roll it. Yeah, bring me champagne when I'm thirsty.
That's what I'm saying, Becca. Like, my goodness, man. I mean, that's something else.
Yeah, bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me a reef when I want to get high.
Got Alan Parsons Project coming up next.
Well, you know when I'm lonely, bring my woman, settle right down here by my side.
Battle up. You're going for this one, huh? You going for Muddy?
Well, you know it should be no law. It's people that want to smoke a little dope. Well, you know it should be no law.
So guys, keep an eye on the community post, or if you're in the Facebook group, for next week's schedule. I probably will go like 5 to 6, and then probably like 5 to 6 or 5 to 6:30, and then like 7:30 to 9.
And then relax your body, don't you know?
Blackwater here too, my brother. I bet you do, James. That's a really good battle. Shout out to Lethea who dreamed up this battle just by hearing the previous song. Go way it out there, man. The poll is live. The song still has a little under 2 minutes left.
I lay my head down in my baby's breast. Well, you know, lay down and be quiet.
Pulling out your harp as we speak.
Trying to take my rest. Well, you know, she done heard
I didn't know that's what that movie was about, Patrick. I'm gonna have to check that out.
said, mother, you one man
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Well, I'm gonna get high. I'm gonna get high just as you showed my name.
It really is, Nicole. I mean, both these songs are so good. But it looks like right now, as I'm looking at the polls playing out, you guys prefer Champagne and Reefer more than that Tobacco Road.
Well, you know, I'm gonna stick with my reefer.
He's gonna stick with his Reefer.
I ain't gonna be messing around with no cocaine.
Nope, don't mess with that cocaine, boys and girls. Stay with that Reefer. Don't get into that cocaine. Only bad things happen. A very good one from Patrick. So, that's gonna do it, guys. That's it for the requests tonight. So next week, definitely gonna go to a split schedule, 5 to whenever we're out of requests, and then I'll come back on later. Which for a lot of you guys who aren't here in America, I get you'll be asleep, but that'll bring me a whole nother segment of people. So appreciate everybody joining us. Dan, James, Lethea, golly, I just can't. Nikki's, aka Nicole, Bostart, which I know it's, what is it now? It's 12:20 over there, man. 12:20. Whoever else I didn't mention. Yeah, I think that's Evan David. I don't know if you're still here, Evan David. Battle Elf, Becca. Be good, Becca. Hope you're doing well. Be strong, girl. Thinking of you all the time. All right. Peace, guys. Some other good stuff coming up. Got some really good stuff coming up next week. And March will be a pretty loaded month on the channel.